Hi everyone, I am Ashfaq Khan and you are watching my channel Khantech. You are all welcome to my channel Khantech. In the last class, in the last video we have discussed what if analysis tools. In this video I am going to take Unit 2 of Electronic Spreadsheet Advanced, Link Data and Spreadsheet. In this we will cover setting up multiple sheets, creating a reference to other sheets by using keyboard and mouse, relative and absolute hyperlinks, link to external data, link to registered data source. You can work on multiple sheets on a workbook. Workbook or worksheet, both are same. Calc also provide facility to insert, delete and rename to workbook. You can also link multiple link worksheet together. We will create multiple sheet and we will link the worksheets or workbook. By default there are 3 sheets in a workbook. You can insert maximum up to 256 workbook. This you have to remember how many maximum sheet you can insert in a workbook in OpenOffice Calc. 256. Inserting a new sheet in a workbook. How to insert? Click on the empty space at the bottom at the end of the line sheet tab. Now select the option insert sheet dialog box. Click on OK. And second method is right click on the sheet tab before or after which you want to insert a new sheet and select insert option. Choose the position and number of sheets to be added from the insert sheet dialog box and click on OK. And one more method is click on insert, click on sheet to insert the sheet. Click on insert menu and click on sheet. In this way also you can insert the sheet. We'll see that practically. This is a blank area. First of all you go to the insert menu and click on sheet. Insert sheet dialog box will appear. Now you want to insert sheet. Before sheet it is by default. You have to select after sheet, that is sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. After sheet 3 it will insert if you select after current sheet. By default there will be 3 sheets in OpenOffice Calc. We can insert up to 256 sheet at max. This is sheet name. And you can number of sheets you can select. You want to insert 1 or 2 or 3 like this and click on OK. You see we have inserted 3 sheets now. you can drag and drop to the sheet. In this way also you can move the sheet, just dragging and dropping. And second method is in this blank area you can double click. In this way also you can get the insert sheet dialog box. You can insert the sheet. After current sheet, I want to insert one more sheet, one sheet, and click on OK. This will be my sheet 7. Sheet 7. You can drag and drop here. If you see here, sheet 7 by 7, that means we are at the sheet 7 and total number of sheets are 7. If you select this 6, sheet number 4 and total number of sheets are 7. If we select 2, we are at the currently we are at sheet 2, total number of sheets are 7. And the sheet number, that is currently we are in sheet 2 and the current total number of sheets are 7. And one more method is third method. Right click on sheet, right click and select insert sheet. One sheet I am inserting, sheet number 8. In this way we can insert by 3 methods. First method is insert and select on sheet. This is the first method. Second method is click on this blank area, double click on this blank area. Then also you can get the insert sheet dialog box. Third method is you right click on this sheet and select the insert sheet. In this way there are 3 methods of inserting sheet into OpenOffice Calc. Now insert one more sheet after the current sheet. Now we will select from file. From file means we have to choose the file by clicking the browse button, and we have to tick this checkbox link. Click on this browse button. Select this link, data in spreadsheet, and open. Like this it will display sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. I want sheet 1. Click on OK. It will give a dialog box. Update all links. Click on yes. Like this we can insert the sheet by selecting from the form menu, and we have to tick mark the checkbox so that it will be linked. Now if you want to delete the sheets, just right click. I want to delete this sheet 8. Right click on sheet 8 and delete sheet. click on delete sheet. Are you sure you want to delete the selected sheet? Click on yes. One sheet is deleted. If you want to rename a sheet, just right click and select on rename sheet. Click on rename and give the name of the sheet. I am giving the student as the name of the sheet. Click on OK. And if you want to give the color to this tab, right click on the this sheet and select the tab color. You can choose any color from this palette and click on OK. Now the color of this tab will change. Like this you can insert, delete, rename and give the color to this tab. Renaming worksheet we have seen. Right click on the sheet tab to rename and select rename sheet option. Next is second point is double click on the desired sheet tab and enter new name on the rename sheet dialog box. In this way also you can rename by double clicking on the sheet tab. And one more method is click on the desired sheet tab, select format menu and rename. We'll see the by going format menu. From the format menu we have to select choose sheet and we have to choose rename. I want to give student 2 to this sheet. Click on this format menu, click on sheet, click on tab color and you can choose the tab color, any one color choose and then click on OK. And double click on one more method is to rename. Double click on this tab to rename a sheet. We can double click on this tab and give the name to this sheet. In this way we can renaming the sheets. If you want to insert, you can if you want to rename the sheet, you can rename it. Next is referencing cells. Cell reference. A cell reference refers to the unique cell address, which is a combination of column letters and a row number. For example, C18, A2. It is a combination of column letter that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and row numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Cell references can be used to find the data using the formula. In formulas, cell references refer to data or values on the same worksheet or different worksheet of a same workbook. We can create a link in a same workbook or to a different workbook from other workbook. We can select the cell references of different workbook. Cell referencing to another worksheet. Calc provides the facility to use the cell reference to one worksheet in another sheet. To refer a cell from another worksheet, use worksheet number followed by dot, that is period sign, and cell address or cell range. Cell referencing can be done using keyboard and by mouse. There are two methods, by using keyboard and by using mouse. We will see practically here. Within a sheet we will see the references. I have selected one sheet and I am entering the data. Suppose if I enter 100 in A4 and if I want if I give reference to this in the C, 100 is at the A4, I am giving reference in the C is equal to, I have to give the A4 and enter. We will get the value of the A4 cell. That is, I am referring this cell number, the value of this cell number in the C cell A4 number. I want to refer the value, just to give the reference of the cell and press enter. I will get the value of this cell. We have created the reference within a sheet. If I change this value here 100 to 400, the changes will be reflected here in the cell C4 also. If I change this reference, then the value of this A4 will not be changed. If I change this either C value, if I change to 500, the value will be not reflected to here ASL. If I change this ASL value, then the change will be reflected. If I change the value of A, the changes will be reflected to value of the C. This is cell reference within it. If you want to add the values within a sheet, you have to give the cell reference. You have to select this. This is A4 plus select this cell C4 and enter. You will get the addition A4 plus C4. Within a cell you can add the values. Just we have to put the equal sign and we have to select these cells. First we have to select this cell, plus, and go to the cell, select and enter. Within the sheet we have seen the reference and we will see now outside the sheet. Suppose if I select one more sheet and enter the value here 200 and take one more sheet, I want to add the sheet 2 and sheet 3 addition. For that I have to give the formula is equal to, and I have to select the sheet 2. I have to select this cell, sheet 2 dot cell reference, sheet 2 dot cell reference B10, plus go to the sheet 3 and select this value, that is this cell reference is A3. Go to the sheet 5, sheet 2 I have selected the cell reference B10, plus sheet 3 I have selected cell reference A3, sheet 3 dot A3, enter. Total is 1800. Here I have selected 1600 in the sheet 2. In the sheet 3 I have selected 200. The addition I have done in the sheet 5. Using the formula is equal to sheet 2 plus sheet 2 dot cell address of the cell B10 plus sheet 3 dot cell address A3. This is by using mouse or by using keyboard. If you are selecting the cell by using the mouse, that is a reference using mouse, or if you are writing by only if you are writing without selecting the mouse, that is by using keyboard. Let's take one example of student canteen. Item names: pizza, burger, cold drink, samosa. Price 80, 30, 10, 5. These are the prices of these items. And the quantity: pizza 2, total is 160. Burger 3, quantity 3, price 30, total 90. Like this. Cold drink quantity 4, price 10, total 40. Samosa quantity 2, price 10, total is 10. And we have to one more sheet we have to take, that is monthly expenditure. We will see within the sheet, that is side by side monthly expenditure sheet, and we will also see outside, that is one more calc. Open the one more calc and paste this my monthly expenditure. I have selected 2 times this sheet monthly expenditure within the sheet beside one time, and I have selected one more sheet that is outside this sheet, and we will see the references how it will work outside the sheets. First we have to calculate this total is equal to select this plus select burger total plus select cold drink total cell plus select samosas total and click on OK. All together this total grand total 300 rupees. We have to refer to the other sheet. This is a student canteen expenditure and monthly expenditure. We will take on another sheet or within the sheet, beside sheet we will see. Right here canteen canteen amount or canteen bill. Just we have to select this cell and go to this sheet and we have to select this. First we have to put the is equal to sign here and go to the sheet, canteen sheet. This is student monthly expenditure sheet. Go to the student canteen sheet and select on the total amount of the canteen sheet, that is 300, and you have to select this checkbox, tick mark, accept. You have to accept this and you have to select. Then in the sheet monthly expenditure you will see the canteen bill 300 come. 300 of this total expenditure of this student canteen bill. You can see in the monthly expenditure of this sheet you will see. If you want to this amount to be reference to another worksheet, how now we have seen reference within a sheet and we will see reference outside the sheet. Click on this sheet. This is a separate sheet, untitled sheet. Give the is equal to here in the monthly expenditure of this sheet, and we have to go to this sheet, that is canteen sheet, and we have to select if you are using other worksheet, this is a other worksheet. Give the equal sign and select the total number of bill of this student canteen the complete path will come here. That is file, users, Ashfaq, OneDrive, documents, markup for assignment.ods, student canteen dot cell number D8. Like this, if you press update all links, click on yes, you will see 300 here in the canteen bill. Now if you want to grand total of monthly expenditure of the student, you have to add these total bills. Just select this cell, add, plus, and select this cell, plus, select this cell, plus, select this cell, and enter. Total expenditure of this student, that is student canteen bill, that is all together, tuition fees, everything of a monthly expenditure of a student. In this way you can refer the cells within a cell and outside the cell. Cell referencing can be done using keyboard or by using mouse. We are seeing this. Click on the cell B7, input type is equal to sign. Select the cell in sheet 1 that contains the total canteen expenditure, that is D8 cell. Formula is equal to sheet 1 dot D8. Type on the input line. Click on accept button of the formula bar. Observe the data entered in B7 also, total calculated accordingly in B7. We have seen this practically. To do cell referencing to another worksheet using keyboard, select cell where you want to output and type the syntax is equal to sheet dot D8, that is sheet name dot cell name D8. Press enter here, click on accept button. We will see one more example of cell referencing. Let us insert one more sheet. This is sheet 8. From inside you have to select, I want this box to be appear, and select from file option and check, you tick mark this link checkbox and select the browse button, and we are selecting the file scenarios which we have created at the last video. Scenario, select this file, click on open button. These are our scenarios which we have created. I will select goal seek, click on OK. This is the goal seek. And save this file, save as, linking goal seek, I am giving the name, I will give the name link goal seek is the name given. It is saved. link goalseek.ods. Okay, now close this window and open the scenario which we have created in last class. We will change here units sold. Instead of 30 I am giving 50. Now save this file. Save. I have changed the units 50 and the cost is changed, the total has also changed, and I will save this file. Now open that file just now we have saved. Link goalseek. Link goalseek. Open this file. Update all links. Click yes. This file contains link to other files. Should they be updated? Yes. Update all links. Now the change. Previously it was 30 units sold. Now it is 50 because we have changed the. At the time of creating this sheet, we have selected the tick mark of the link option. Now whatever the changes made in the original file, that will be reflected in this file. This is the advantage of linking. Creating reference using mouse, we will see one example. Enter the data in a sheet. Marks of assignment 1. Name in English, Hindi, Math, Science and total. And take one more sheet. Rename it. Rename sheet. Assessment 2, and you can give the tab color. And go to this assessment 1. This is assessment 2. Rename to assessment 2. Okay, select this assessment 2 and select this any one cell, give the is equal to, and go to the assessment 1, and from where you want to start. I want to start from this cell and click on this tick mark, accept. You see in the assessment 2, you will see the name. I will give some name to here, assessment 2. Increase this size of this font. Here you will see the file handler. In the assessment you will see the one file handler. This is file handler. You have to drag this. Select this. This is file handler. You have to drag like this. We have created the link reference using by mouse. In this way, the reference can be created using. The second method is by using mouse. Here I am created the reference within the sheet, beside the sheet. This is one sheet, marks of assignment. This is one more sheet. I have created the reference using by mouse. You can also you can take one more sheet. You can also create the reference. The procedure will be the same. Just now we have seen the goal seek problem. We have to insert one new sheet and we have to click on the link checkbox and we have to browse this file, assessment 1 file. We have to select and link to this assessment 2. As we have seen in the case of this goal seek. These are two methods of referencing a cell in a worksheet. One is by using keyboard and the second method is by using the mouse. And we will move on to the next topic. You can insert a hyperlink in an OpenOffice Calc. Hyperlink allows you to jump to a different cell in the current workbook or to another workbook. You can select an object such as picture or an element in a chart that you want to represent hyperlink. Hyperlink is a link through which if we click on the link, it will take on to another page. It will open another page if we click that link. That is called hyperlink. Here we can create hyperlink to documents in OpenOffice Calc, within a document or outside the document or on the World Wide Web internet. We can create hyperlink and to any site we can put this our document, or we can put online. We will use these documents, or we will use within the documents, or we can use them through internet. Let's take one more sheet and we will see the assignment 2, marks of assignment 2 in another sheet. We have seen here in the same sheet This is assignment 1 and this is assignment 2. We have seen in the same sheet. Let's we will see in separate sheet one more. Assignment marks 2 in separate sheet. We will see. Okay, select here cell in the new sheet, that is marks of, right here marks of okay, select this cell and in the new sheet marks of assignment 2, select any one cell and give the is equal to symbol and point, come to this sheet 1, marks of assignment 1, select here first cell. The full path will come to the sheet, new sheet. You just enter here. Now you can see the file handler. Drag this file handler. Update our links, yes. Then you can see the data of another sheet, that is marks of assignment 1, in the new sheet marks of assignment 2. In this way you can reference the cells by using mouse in a different worksheet. Now the next topic is hyperlink. You can insert hyperlink in OpenOffice Calc. Hyperlinks allow you to jump to a different cell in the current workbook or another workbook. You can select an object such as picture or an element in a chart that you want to represent hyperlink. Creating hyperlink within a workbook. Click on hyperlink icon on standard toolbar or click on insert and select hyperlink from the menu bar. Click on insert and choose hyperlink. The hyperlink dialog box will appear. To create hyperlink to a web page, FTP server telnet connection, click on internet icon. To create a hyperlink to an email address or a news group, click on mail and news. This opens an email message of a particular recipient. To create a hyperlink to an existing document or a target within a document, click on document icon. If you want to create a hyperlink to a document within a document. To create a new document to which new link point, click on new document icon. This hyperlink creates a new document. For an internet hyperlink, choose the type of a hyperlink from the hyperlink section and enter the URL. URL means Uniform Resource Locator. Give the full address of the site or document you want to choose. Enter the full URL. For email and news hyperlink, select email for email link or news link. Then enter the recipient address and enter the subject. For document hyperlinks, specify the document path using the path drop down list or open file button. For new document hyperlink, select edit now option if you want to edit newly created document immediately, or select edit later option if you want to just create a file. Then enter the file name and the type of document to create. Open the OpenOffice. There are two types of hyperlinks. One is absolute hyperlink, second one is relative hyperlink. In absolute hyperlink, full path of destination address has to be given. In the relative hyperlink, file should be in the same drive. And the partial address will be given here. In the absolute hyperlink, full path will be given. In the relative hyperlink, short form of path will be given. In the relative hyperlink, the file should be in the same drive. How will you go to the hyperlink? Go to the Insert tab and select Hyperlink. Or you can, in the standard toolbar, you can find one icon, hyperlink icon. From there also you can click. Hyperlink can be created to the cell, to other documents, new document, email. I will create the hyperlinks. Click on this standard toolbar icon. You will find here hyperlink. Click on this. The hyperlink dialog box will open. Or click on insert menu and click on hyperlink. This is a hyperlink dialog box will appear. Here you can create hyperlinks to the internet. You can directly give hyperlinks to the websites. You can mail and news to the hyperlinks. You can give the hyperlinks to the documents. You can give hyperlinks to the new documents. These are the 4 types of hyperlinks you can give in a OpenOffice Calc or any other document in the OpenOffice. These are, first I want to create hyperlinks for internet. First I have to select this protocols you have to select first. You want to select the web, or you want to select the FTP, that is file transfer protocol, or you want to create it for telnet. I want to create first web, that is www dot. Here you will find browser and target document. Browser means we have to give the address of the site you want to visit, and target is target in a document. If you have created a web page and you have saved onto your hard disk, and you want to select that web page, then you have to select this target target in document. I want to go to the directly website www dot. I want to go to the site www dot cbse academic dot nic dot in. I want to create a hyperlink to this site, and further settings, form. And select the text only. You can create button also, and write the text. You have to write some text to the hyperlink, otherwise the default text will be taken as this target, that is www.cbseacademic.nic.in. It will take by default this as a text, so you have to enter some text. CBSE website. And click on apply. And close this. Now you will find here CBSE website link. You can take the mouse. Now the mouse has changed the hand shape. That indicates it is a hyperlink. If the mouse pointer will change like this hand shape, it is an indication of hyperlink. Click on this. It will open that site. That is cbseacademic.nic.in. Now you can click on this, and then again you can go to some other pages. This is the first type of hyperlink we have seen, that is web. Now click on second hyperlink, then choose the second option, mail and news. This is where you can create a hyperlink to an email or news groups. Here you have to enter the receiver's email ID, and you have to give the subject here. Then you have to click on this data source. Then click on apply. Then click on close. Now the second hyperlink is mail hyperlink. You have to get the mail address, mail ID. Khantech 575@gmail.com. Subject is mail hyperlink, and it will be text. Write some text here to appear on the sheet. That is mail hyperlink. Click on apply. Click on close. Now if you click on this, do you want to proceed? This hyperlink is going to open. Mail to Khantech575@gmail.com. Click on yes. It will take to the Gmail ID mail address. Okay, like this you can create the hyperlink to the mail and click on hyperlink. Next, third option is document. Target document. Here documents are within the sheets. We have to select. And click on sheets. Here you will find the dialog box, property dialog box. Here you will find the sheets, range name, database ranges. Click on this plus. These are your sheets in the current documents. Current OpenOffice Calc. Suppose I want to click on goal seek. Apply. And here you can select text or button. I want to select button now. Apply some name. It should be on the button. I am giving the name goal seek link. That is hyperlink of goal seek. Click on apply. Click on close. Now you will find here the button goal seek link. If you click on this, it will not be activated now. We have to activate by going view, go to the view tab, view menu bar, then select on tools. View toolbar and then select form control. View toolbar and select form control. This is form control toolbar. Select this button, goal seek link button, and disable this form control toolbar. Design mode on and off. You have to off this mode. Now click on this. Then the hyperlink is going to open. C: users Spark OneDrive documents link goalseek.ods. Do you want to proceed? How will you activate this link? First we have to go to the view, then select toolbar and from there you have to select form control toolbar. In the form control toolbar you have to select this button and go to the form control design mode off. By default it is on. We have to select off to activate this link. Then click on OK. Yes. Now you will see the goal seek. This is the document. When we click this and the hyperlink, the document it will open. This is the document we have opened. Here we have created hyperlink in the form of button. Then click on hyperlink. The last option is new document. This is where you want to create a new document. If you click on this document, text document or spreadsheet or presentation or drawing or HTML, you have to select any one. Here you can select spreadsheet, and there are two options here, edit now or edit later. I will select edit later option and select here from the file path, that is spreadsheet path. In the documents, give the file name and file location. Select the file type spreadsheet and give the file location and give the name here, new sheet hyperlink. Click on apply and click on OK. We have created hyperlinks to website and hyperlink to mail, and this is document, goal seek document, hyperlink to the new document just now we have created. If you click on this, it will open a new spreadsheet. Clear this. We have seen almost all the hyperlinks. We have seen the internet, and we have seen the mail and news. We have seen the document, and we have seen the new document. And the next topic is linking to registered data source. Now, linking to registered data source. Enter the location of the database file or click browse button to open the file browser and select the database file. How will you select? Go to the tool menu, then select options, then select open office base, then select database. From the database you select view, and from there you select data source, and from there you can see the default tables, and you have to choose the table. For external link to external data source, click on insert menu, and then click on external link to external data source. This is a external dialog box will appear, link to external data source dialog box. Here give the URL. I have copied and pasting the URL of cbseacademic.nic.in. Now enter the URL and press enter. Paste the URL and enter. Now you will get the dialog box. Select the language to use for import. Automatic custom. Select automatic, and it is automatic only. Then click on OK. These are the tables available. In this way you can select the tables of a external source from the internet, from the remote location into your worksheet by selecting the different locations and where exactly your file is. And here there are a lot of databases and files are there. We have to select. This is the procedure for external data source. Now we will see the how to link the internal data source. Here the tables are available in the site cbseacademic.nic.in. These are the tables. We have to select any one table and update every, by default it is update every 60 seconds. Now I want to give the 2 seconds. Click on 2 update all links. Yes. Now in our sheets the tables of the cbseacademic.nse.in, the tables are displayed and it is updated every 2 seconds. I have mentioned the time 2 seconds. You can see the for every 2 seconds it is updating, it is linking, that is updating. In this way we can select external source of tables data into our worksheet, and as per our desires we can make changes or modify and update. This is about external data, linking to external data. Now we will see the linking to registered data source and linking to internal data source. So within the data you want to update, you want to see, select one sheet and select the one sheet and open the file from the file menu. Let's open and file, this one, solver file. Here we will prepare data range. Give the name to the data range so that we can link to the external data, external linking. This is a file of scenarios and goal seek and solver. Here you have to select the range and go to the insert menu to give the name. Select this range and go to the insert. Go to the insert menu. And select on name. Insert and select name. Then select define. From insert menu you have to select names. Click on insert, click on names, click on define. Shortcut key is Ctrl F3. Then you can give the name and name principal. Principal range without any space in between the two words. And then we will take one more simple index 2, select this range, go to the insert menu and select names, select define, give the name, simple interest, click on OK. Okay, we'll see one next sheet. This is phone model. Select this range and go to the insert tab, insert menu, and then select names and then select define. Give this name models. Click on OK. Then select this range, then go to the insert menu, go to the names, then select define, give the name, I am giving the name Samsung. Okay, next, this is goal seek example. Select this range, go to the insert menus and go to the name and select define, give the name, goal seek, click on OK. And next tab is okay, leave this, and this will take one more here. Select the marks of range and go to the insert tab, click on names and click on define. I am giving the name %. And one more solver example. Select this range, select this range, go to the insert and then go to names, then select define and give the name solver, click on OK. Now take one more file, then select insert menu here and click on link to external data, insert, then click on link to external data. Here give the file path of that solver file. Update all links, yes. or else scenario you can take. You have to select the file location. What is the name of the file? Name of the file is scenario.odt. Or else you have to close this file. Save. Okay, then now you can see the all the ranges just now we have created. Principal range, simple interest, model, Samsung, goal seek, percent, solver. This you can see. The ranges you can see here. If you have created the range, then only it will be displayed. Otherwise it will not display here. Then you have to select any one range. I have created this range. Suppose I want to select percent and update every checkmark. Tick mark this checkbox. Update every. Give the seconds. For every 2 seconds I want to update. Then click on update. Open this file. Take one more open one more window. Now select take one more window, that is worksheet, and open the scenario file. This is our file, previous file, that is scenario.odt. This is just now we have created the range file. Now we will see the change the data and see the update here. After every 2 seconds it is going to update. We have set the time to 2 seconds. Suppose the marks of mass here. I will enter 8 here. Now you can change the marks of Hindi. Now change the data in the main documents, in the scenario document, the original document. If you modify or make any changes, the changes will reflect to the this file also. Just now we have created the range file. If I increase the mark of Hindi subject, instead of 74, I would like to add 10 marks 84. Instead of 74, make changes to 84 in Hindi marks. Now go to the file and save the file. OpenOffice is not responding quickly. File, save. Now after 2 seconds, the marks of Hindi you can see here 84. We have set the updation time to 2 seconds. Like that, the changes made in the original document will be reflected in the this document also. We have connected through the linking, external linking. We will change one more subject. We will change now social science. Instead of 56, we change to 66. Increase of 10 marks in the social science. Then you have to save the file. Open the file menu and save. OpenOffice is not responding. It is taking a time to save the file. Now see the changes. Earlier it was 56 marks here in the social science. Now added 10 more marks. The changes is reflected here. You see the social mark 66. Previously it was 55. That's all about the link to registered data source, link to external data source. Now we have seen linking to external data. Now we will see link to registered data source. Now link to external data source. Linking to registered data source. Enter the location of the database file or click browse button to open file browser and select the database file. Or go to the tools and select the options. From there you have to select open office base and then choose database. If you want to see all the databases, or if you want to see other databases, go to the view, then select data source and then select bibliography. This is next point. If you want to see the other databases like Access, then you have to go to the view, then data source, then default databases. Tables are, you can choose the table. Linking to external data source. Insert menu, link to external data source. Now you will see the link to registered data source. Go to the tools menu, click on options. From here you have to select open office base. Click on open office base. And click on databases. These are registered databases. This is ASH is I was created the database, and the bibliography is the default databases in the open office calc. If you click on this bibliography, then click on OK. Or you click on this. This is a ash.odb. I have created the database. And you can at the left hand side you can see the tables, query, forms, reports. At the task menu you can see the create form in design view. Using wizards you can create the form. If you click on tables, I have created one table, that is accounts. This table I have created. Account ID, account number, and account type. If you want to take this table, that is a database ODB table, in your this OpenOffice Calc, then you have to simply drag and drop this table. This is .odb table. Just drag and drop it here. Wherever you want to drag and drop, you can drag and drop it like this. This is registered data source, link to registered data source. Here I had forgot one point, how to remove hyperlinks. We have created hyperlinks, and to remove the hyperlinks, right click on the hyperlink and select default formatting options from the context menu. To edit the hyperlink, place the cursor hyperlink, place the cursor anywhere in the link and click hyperlink icon on the standard tool or edit hyperlink. We will see how to remove the hyperlink. These are the hyperlinks we have created. Right click on the hyperlink and select default formatting. You see now there is no hyperlink now. If it is hyperlink, the cursor will change. Right click this on the hyperlink and select default formatting. Now the hyperlinks has removed. Similarly, you can do to this also. If you want to remove, select right click and select the option default formatting. Now there is no hyperlink here also. Like this you can remove the hyperlink. One more method of accessing a database. Go to the view and select data source. Shortcut key is F4. Here also you can see the just now we have created ESH database, and this is a default database. Bibliography is a default tables present in the OpenOffice. I have created one accounts table. If you see the default tables, biblio. These are default table. If you want to access, go to the accounts table, just click on this. If you want to drag and drop to the sheet, you can drag and drop. Just click on this. Just drag and drop. Like this, you can take the table into your worksheet. Here you can find the sorting options, sorting ascending or descending. If I select descend, now this, see the ID in the descending order. I have selected the ID in descending order, that is 105, 104, like this, 101. If you want ascending order, then select this sort and select the order in, select the ascending. Field name is ID, that is the first row, first column, and order is ascending. Click on OK. See 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, like this. You can filter here ascending, descending, and auto filters. Here one more option is there. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye.